I don't think it's good to necessarily have a thoroughly fleshed out intellectual outline. Like I was told once by some Werner Erhard people that one of the things that he used to do is they've got all these people and they paid all this money and they rented this hotel room and they're all there and they're expecting this transformative experience. And I mean, 500 at a time. And they've got all their notes about how they're going to do this and they've done it before, but they have their outlines and everything. And Werner comes in 3 minutes before they're supposed to go launch. And he gathers up all the notes, throws them in a trash can, sets them on fire, tells them all, I don't know what you're going to do, but you can't do that. Right? Can't follow it because it's on fire. Very similar to a story of the transmission between two Zen masters, where the one master is trying to give the transmission to the next master, and he tries to give him all these texts. But the transmission is alive, right? It's realization. It's dispositional. It's not propositional. And the famous story is remembered as, what are you doing? What are you saying? Right? He gives them the documents. He throws them on the fire. The old master shouts, what are you doing? And the young master shouts, what are you saying? Right? That idea, how crystallizable is a living truth. And I'm the first to admit that I think that there's a mastery to catching that living truth and to flattening it out into words. I think it's actually a manifestation of a certain type of power. That is why we go back to these ancient philosophers, because they're still flexing their muscles through these linguistic achievements. But that living thing, this is part of the William James thing, is to look at the actual experience, the lived experience, to use an overworked term. He's the guy that brought that to us. What does it do? Not what does it contain? How does it function? So I think, looking at that function, it isn't a what, it's a how. It isn't what are the good questions. It's what is the process and what is the mental space that I sit in that puts me in interaction in a interpretive feedback loop that doesn't have to be spoken. It's vibrational and based on history and knowing the people that are involved. How do I let that very hidden listening that's there motivate my speaking and my questioning, which is even a very special kind of speaking?